Hello everybody, Mark here with Lively and RX in Libertyville. Welcome, and today we're going to talk about the RMR test results. And I'm going to go over one of our posters, but before we do that, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button below, hit the bell so you can get alerts. And if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave those below. As always, if you want to schedule an appointment, you can go to livelyandrxlibertyville.com or click the link below, and you can take a look at all the different packages that we offer. So one of the things we're going to look at, and I'm going to use this poster here as an example, is the RMR test results. So the one thing about the RMR test is that it will tell you exactly how many calories you burn just by sitting around and doing nothing. Okay, so it's really about calories in versus calories out. So the RMR, which is the resting metabolic rate, or your resting energy expenditure, tells you exactly how many calories you're going to burn at rest. Okay, and so in this example, it's 1771 calories per day. Okay, so now another part of that is going to be the lifestyle and activity, and that's a question that we ask, and that's an estimate of the number of calories per day that you burn, not including exercise. So that's basically what you do at work and leisure. Okay, and so now the exercise portion we don't include in our test because it's an estimate, and we talk about exercise in a different test, and I'll explain that in a minute. But basically the idea is finding out how many calories you particularly burn at rest if all you did was sit at the wall, sit in your chair and stare at the wall. Okay, and the reason why this is important is because it gives you the accurate information or data that you need in order to know how many calories you can consume, because that's the other side of the equation. So regardless of whatever diet you work with, whether it's paleo, carnivore, whatever it is, it really comes down to calories in versus calories out. It's a simple math equation. And so what we provide you is the data that shows you what that range of calories that you need to bring in order to either maintain your weight or to drop fat, right? So that's going to be important. So now the other side of the equation, if you look over here on our poster, is going to be the maintenance zone. So that's going to give you, based on what your resting metabolic rate, your RMR, and your lifestyle and activity is going to give you that range. Okay, and again, we don't include exercise in this. We'll talk about that in a moment. And then, of course, for healthy weight loss, that's going to be the range below. And that's going to tell you, hey, what kind of deficit you need in order to drop weight at a healthy rate, which we would say about a pound a week. Okay, and then we also show you the medically supervised, which is the zone we don't want to see you go into, because you start burning or consuming muscle, and we don't want you to do that. So this is basically what we do and what it comes out in the RMR test. Okay, so and having these numbers is crucial to helping you hit your goals of reducing fat and maintaining muscle, so you can reach your goals. Okay, because the thing is that you're more than just the weight on your scale. Okay, and so this is just one of the tests that we provide to help give you the data that you need to make actionable decisions and take control of your health and your fitness. So again, if you have any questions, please post below. If you have any comments, we'd love to hear from them. If there's anything else that you would like to see, leave that as well. And again, if you click the subscribe button and the bell, you won't miss any more new videos that come out. And of course, if you want to schedule an appointment, hit the link below or go to livelyandrxlibertyville.com, and we'll see you soon. Take care.